The means of communication. Introduction. Communication is the exchange of information or ideas between people. We communicate in many ways. We write letters or emails. We talk over phone. We chat through internet or send an SMS through cell phone. Early man communicated through signs. They also used symbols and kept a record of incidents by drawing pictures on the walls of caves. Later, they developed some symbols to represent sound used in speech. This was early humans' first alphabet. They learned how to write. Initially, they kept their record by writing on clay tablets, then on papyrus sheets and palm leaves, and eventually, on paper. Over a period of time, faster means of communication were developed, and this has brought the world much closer. A media and communication theorist Marshall McLuhan called the world a global village. In present time, we have several means of communication in the world. Communication can be divided into two categories: personal communication and mass communication. Personal communication. Personal communication is that in which the sender sends a message and the receiver receives it. It mostly occurs between close relationships like family members and friends. Means of personal communication are as follows. Post office. The letters, money orders and parcels can be sent to different places through post office. Post office is a national organization from where we buy stamps, inland letters and postcards. Telegraph. Telegraph is a system of sending urgent messages over long distances. It was more often used before the invention of telephone. Telegraph was invented by Samuel Morse. Morse code was used in telegrams, which is a language of dots and dashes. Telephone. Telephone is the fastest and most convenient means of communication. It helps us to talk directly with the other person. It was invented in 1876 by Alexander Graham Bell. Mobile phones brought a revolution in the field of telephone. They have made communication very easy as they can be carried anywhere. We can send SMS, short messaging services, through cell phones. Tablet PC. Tablet PC is a complete computer in itself. It has a flat touch screen that uses a stylus, digital pen or fingertip as an input device instead of a keyboard or mouse. It is the first computer of its kind. Apple iPad is the most popular tablet computer. Fax, facsimile. Fax machine is an equipment used to copy document by sending information electronically through telephonic lines. We can send even pictures or photographs through the fax machine. Alexander Bain, a philosopher from United Kingdom, invented it. Email. The invention of computer has helped in the system of electronic mailing, popularly known as email. It is a method of sending and receiving information through computers. The message reaches the receiver anywhere in the world in a short time. This is much cheaper than other methods. An email address looks like this: Bookmate Publisher. Rediffmail.com. Mass communication. When information is communicated to many people at the same time, it is known as mass communication. Newspapers, radios, televisions, books, magazines are means of mass communication. Newspapers and magazines. Millions of people read newspapers and magazines printed in different languages throughout the world. We get the latest information from the newspapers about the happenings and developments taking place in all parts of the world every day. Often, pamphlets are distributed with the newspapers for the promotion of a product or service. A pamphlet is a printed paper which gives information about events, organizations or schemes. Radio. Radio is one of the main sources of news and entertainment. We all like listening to FM channels. Many people contributed in the invention of radio, but the contributions of James Maxwell, Guglielmo Marconi and Nikola Tesla are significant persons in the development of modern radio. Television. Television was invented in England by John Logie Baird in 1926. Very soon, it became the most popular means of mass communication. Today, television is the most important source of entertainment and communication in the world. We can watch live and pre-recorded programs on television. Internet. Internet is the latest development in the field of mass communication. Internet is the computer network, which allows computer users to connect with each other all over the world. We can get any type of information on any subject through Internet. It is a fast and efficient method of sharing information through websites. Email, e-shopping and e-banking are possible through Internet. Cinema. Cinema is an important means of mass communication. It is also a good source of entertainment and knowledge. We can see many cinema halls in our town. Nowadays, we can watch movies in multiplexes in big towns. A multiplex is a cinema complex where many films are screened at the same time. Advertisement. Advertisement is a notice or an announcement in a newspaper, radio or television, or on a poster about some product, event or job. We can reach all types of people through advertisements. Mostly, advertisement is used by the companies to provide information about their product. Satellite communication. These satellites are sent into the outer space by rockets. They revolve around the Earth. Signals are sent up to the satellites which transmit them back to the Earth, covering a much larger area in the process. It is because of these satellites that we can see events such as cricket matches being played in Australia or Sri Lanka live on our television. Telephone and computer signals are also sent to other countries through satellites.